Hi and welcome back to CareSync Experts. Creating a comprehensive care plan is much more than just addressing medical needs. It's about understanding who the person is, their story, their preferences, and their goals. In this video, we'll guide you through developing a person-centered care plan that enhances the well-being and ensures exceptional care for your service users. Step 1. Conducting a comprehensive initial assessment. The foundation of every effective care plan is a thorough initial assessment, gathering crucial details about the client's health, preferences, social needs, and life story. So here are the key points to consider in any assessment. First, their health and medical history. Capture essential information about medical conditions, medications, mobility issues, and any chronic illnesses. Next, their daily living and social needs. Assess the level of support required for activities like eating, bathing, and medication management. Additionally, explore the client's emotional needs, such as companionship or preferred social interactions. Also consider who the person is. In addition to care-related needs, it's vital for the care plan to reflect who the person is. Consider their hobbies, their life before they needed care, and what's most important to them. For example, what's their favorite TV program or football club? Knowing these personal details allows you to match carers with clients that better suit them and ensure their care is delivered with purpose. Also consider the writing style. It is advisable for a care plan to be written in both first person and third person, reflecting a person-centered approach. This style helps the client feel directly involved in their care and gives them ownership of the plan. For instance, instead of writing, "The client needs assistance with bathing," write, "I need help with bathing but prefer to wash my face myself." This writing style should be reconsidered, however, namely when an individual lacks capacity, such as dementia or cognitive impairments, as oftentimes they have no say what their care plan entails. Ultimately, there is no right or wrong answer for this, but first person gives that additional personal feel. Next is risk assessments. Conduct specific assessments to identify risks such as whether the service user is susceptible to falls, community access, environmental risks, and medication management. Always remember, where an individual administers their own medication independently, it's essential to have a self-administering risk assessment which should be reviewed regularly to ensure they remain safe in doing so. These should be tailored to an individual needs and daily routines. Community and transport risk assessments. If the client is reported to leave their home, whether for walks, appointments, or social visits, assess risk related to outdoor mobility, public transport, and the potential for getting lost, especially in cases of dementia. If caregivers transport clients in their own vehicles, ensure the safety of the vehicle, appropriate use of seatbelts, and proper procedures for assisting the client in and out of the car, and make sure there's always insurance in place. Step 2. Setting clear, personalised goals and objectives. Once the assessment is complete, it's time to set personalised, meaningful goals and reflect the client's physical health, social engagement, and emotional well-being. Firstly, set SMART goals. Make sure the goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, as this helps in tracking progress and making adjustments as necessary. Additionally, consider their physical, emotional, and social goals. Goals should cover all aspects of the client's life. For example, a short-term goal could focus on improving mobility, while long-term goals might include fostering greater independence or enhancing social participation. And lastly, incorporate collaborative goal setting. Ensure that goals are mutually agreed upon by the client, family, and the care team. The care plan should empower the client while providing the necessary support. Setting goals ensures the service is continually working to improve the overall well-being of the service user. And tracking the progress acts as good practice for when the CQC inspects your service and shows your service to be effective. Step 3. Crafting the personalised care plan. With goals in place, the next step is to craft a care plan that outlines the day-to-day support required, ensuring the client's needs and preferences are respected. Make sure you include key components such as daily routine and support. Include specific support for activities like personal hygiene, meal preparation, and medication administration. Always go the extra mile by explaining how and why. For example, the care plan could read, "I would like care staff to wash my lower half with the red flannel and pass me the white flannel so I can wash my face independently," instead of, "Give Mr. Jones a wash with the flannel available in the bathroom." You see how going the extra mile to gather that information and those specific details does not only guide your carers, but allows Mr. Jones' specific needs to be met. Don't forget to also include medical and emotional support. Address not only medical needs, but also emotional and social support, such as companionship, therapy, or participation in activities. Consider asking the service user how carers can go the extra mile to ensure they are supported. And lastly, make sure you consider the emergency protocols. Establish clear instructions for dealing with emergencies such as falls, medication errors, or health crises. Ensure you have a copy of the DNAR forms and respect forms. Additionally, ensure staff are fully informed on all protocols to ensure swift and effective support in such cases. Where possible, ensure the care plan or the service user folder has a brief grab sheet available in all emergencies. Step 4. Monitoring and reviewing the care plan. Care plans aren't static. They need to be regularly reviewed and adjusted to meet the evolving needs of the client. Ongoing monitoring ensures the care remains relevant and effective. So, what are the key practices? Regular reviews. Conduct formal reviews every 3 to 6 months or whenever there's a significant change in the client's condition. Next, client and family feedback. Regularly involve the client and their family in the reviews to ensure the care plan continues to meet their needs and preferences. And lastly, adjusting goals. Modify goals as the client makes progress or as new challenges arise, and keep the care plan flexible and adaptable. And lastly, why not try integrating technology into care management? Technology can enhance how care plans are managed, allowing for real-time updates, better communication, and improved transparency. So what are the benefits of this? The first being real-time updates. Care management systems allow caregivers to access the most current care plans, ensuring continuity of care and improved coordination across the team. Next is remote monitoring. Digital tools can monitor key metrics like medication adherence and mobility, helping to adjust care before issues arrive. And lastly, transparent communications. Families can stay involved and informed about their loved one's care through regular digital updates, improving trust and engagement. And finally, creating a person-centered care plan isn't just about delivering services. It's about enhancing your client's quality of life. At CareSync Experts, we help you create detailed, adaptable care plans tailored to your client's needs. Contact us today to find out how we can support your care team. Visit our website or give us a ring. Thank you for watching and catch you on our next video.